Bella Fede, how are you doing? I mean, you got the last session tonight, if you're hunting right now. That's it. Best of luck to you. By the way, enjoy the holidays. Good luck. How many soft resets are you missing to get to 2500? Oh, alright. By the way, you're hunting from 2 devices? I remember. Alright. I mean, 800 in a single night from 2 devices are so many actually. I was doing like 500, and it was taking me 3 hours. I was playing with 3 devices, so... Yeah, Sheldon kinda doesn't. But you know what, I would like for one of the fossils to keep going extremely long and to see all the other ones shining alongside it. I don't know why, I don't know if it feels cool to have a Pokemon that has been the mate of all the other ones. So far, Shieldon is here since the beginning, so... I don't know. Let's see if you're finding it as the last one. Because in the end, whenever I will get to the end of the fossil quest, I will start hunting in a different way. I mean, for example, let's say that the last ones that I gotta find are Omanite, Kaburo, and Sheldon. Let's say these 3. If I'm finding Kaburo, I'm going with 2 devices for one of the other 2 fossils that I was looking for. And then the very last one will be a 3-off. So it will be cool. Imagine if it will be Sheldon. At that point I would actually be at 30Ks. Even more probably. I guess. Bella Salter. How are you doing? Let's go. 800 a lot of encounters. You can actually do something good. Yeah. Yeah. It would be so cool, by the way, to get Lileep first. Between the 3 that I'm hunting right now. I barely get ounce before a K. So I'd like to get one. I found a back-to-back shiny, by the way. I mean, I mean not back-to-back, but what's it called? I don't know, like 2 shinies in 2 days. That's what I meant. Yeah, back-to-back stream. By the way, did you understand how close I went to finding Lapras and Magikarp together at the same time? Like on the screen together. So double shiny. They were actually extremely close because the Magikarp that I found was on Fire Red. I mean, I went into Code Magikarp, but yeah, I found it in one of the games that I was hunting, in when I was hunting also for Lapras. That were my 2 Fire Reds. And in the end, there were less than 100 resets between Magikarp and Lapras, but I mean, I should actually double them. No, I shouldn't. I should actually decrease them, actually. Because some of the encounters that I did between Lapras and the shiny Magikarp were done in Leaf Green. So assuming that I wasn't hunting in Leaf Green, the encounters that were separating me from getting both of them at the same time are so few. By the way, I was not referring to getting both of them in the same stream, I was referring to getting both of them at the same time. By the way, no, I couldn't go on when I found Lapras. When I found Lapras, I was almost going to sleep. I mean, I was stopping at 4Ks, but I didn't get to 4Ks. I couldn't, like, it was already almost midnight. I see the odds. 100% get into the odds. Let's hope at least not to get to the Articuno's random, the Articuno's soft resets. That would be pretty bad actually. Alright. Alright. Were you with your family? By the way, after having been hunting for Magikarp, right now, whenever I'm resetting, instead of only pressing start and select, I'm also pressing A and B with the left hand. I was actually getting used to resetting in that way. Alright. I don't even remember the cries of the Pokemons, by the way. Because of the fact that I've always been hunting with the sound off. Like, I don't even remember the last time I played Pokemon with the sound on. Apart from like whenever I'm actually, whenever I get the shiny, I turn on the volume on stream. But I mean. Are you looking for nicknaming it also? Apart from Articuno? Are you also gonna nickname Zapdos? Don't worry. Enjoy the dinner. Oh, and of course, I forgot to put the timer. That's just because I've been changing the amounts so quickly, that's why I'm always forgetting it. So I've been on stream for 24 minutes, but I've been hunting for 20. So let me fix it. There we go. We're 124 hours in, by the way, so far. And we only got 2 shinies. I mean, it depends actually. Yeah, I mean, we are into different spots actually. I'm hunting with 2 devices. For example, for this hunt, I'm actually doing like 220 soft resets per hour total. I should be doing like 75 or a bit more for each of them in an hour. So I should do the math again, by the way, on how many encounters I'm doing per hour, because when I was hunting for, I mean, when I started to do this hunt on stream, so when I went for Cranidos, I calculated that I was doing more than 75. 75 was the number that I was doing each when I was hunting off stream. I guess because I was losing time when I was watching my stuff. I don't know. But I will try and calculate it again today. Whenever I will get to 9100 for Shieldon, I will start the 1 hour race to see how many encounters I'm doing an hour. But it should be around 75 or 80. I don't think I'm doing more. In the end, the resets are not long at all, but I don't think I'm able to do more than 80 in an hour. Like, every reset doesn't take a minute. It takes a little bit less than a minute, I think. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, right. It took me like 35/40 seconds to get back to the starting point. So yeah, I feel like I'm doing like 80 or even 85 per hour each. So even more than 220. Not bad. Hold on. I really like hunting for the fossils, by the way. As I was saying in the yesterday's stream, I mean not yesterday, the day before's stream, the movement is pretty smooth in the end with 2 devices. It is easy to learn. It is not hard at all. Let's go. Finally a shiny that you can see. It is my favorite one of the trio when it comes to the shiny form. So I also can't wait to hunt for it. But it will be in a long time, I guess. I was actually wondering if going for all of them 3 together, just as I was doing with the Unova starters. But I don't know. Kinda see me doing that thing for the starters as I did. But the legendaries, like, I like the thing of them kinda across the screen all together with 4 devices, and all of them are the same. So I'm pretty sure I will go for all of them separately. I was trying to think about a top 5 of my favorite shiny fossils, and I'm pretty sure that Lileep, the base form, not Cradily, Lileep is probably my second favorite one after Aerodactyl. Looks extremely clean in my opinion. Yeah. Up to Gem 4, I would say Aerodactyl first place by far. Second place Cradily. Cradily, of course. Lileep, not Cradily. Then I would probably go for Rampardos, and then also Armaldo. Armaldo has the 4th place. It is really good. It is really good. The first time that I saw it when I was a child, I thought it was a legendary, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know about the existence of Anorith and Armaldo. So I was actually shocked the first time I saw it. Bailaring. How are you doing? Press F for the nail. The one you want, I guess. I know some of the newest fossils. I have no idea about the names, but I know that sort of dinosaur that is half of the body, like it is divided in half. That one is really cool. By the way, I still gotta say the place number 5. My 5th favorite fossil. By the way, I've never seen in my life how Cradily looks in Gem 4. Shiny Cradily. I know how this shiny form is built, but I saw it in Gen 6. I don't know how good this sprite is in Gen 4. I was just saying my favorite fossils in their shiny form. And I said my favorite one is Aerodactyl, of course. The second one Lileep. Third one Rampardos. Fourth one Armaldo. And then I'm looking for the last one. I've always liked Cabtops, but I like the Pokemon, not the shiny form, so it doesn't actually work. I don't know which one I'm placing as the 5th place. Very solid choice. If Aerodactyl didn't exist, I would have also gone for Lileep. But didn't you say that you liked Cradily yesterday? I mean, not yesterday, 2 days ago. I guess that you meant Lileep at this point. By the way, I don't dislike Cradily as a Pokemon, but I just think that the shiny form is extremely worse compared to Lileep. Oh, alright. A very good thing about this sound is that you actually don't have to press A. let me explain. You literally can press A just to talk to the NPC the first time and then spam B without caring anymore, because you don't have to accept the Pokemon, because the Pokemon is already gonna be given to you. So you're just gonna be spamming B to, I mean, not to go into the nickname frame. And you can actually do that without paying attention, so it is cool. Yeah, I agree. In fact, yesterday I was actually a bit surprised, honestly. I don't know, it doesn't have anything special to me, Cradley as a shiny. By the way, right now we are close to get to 100 for Shieldon, and now I will try. I mean, we'll try. I will. I will see how many encounters I'm doing per hour from now on. So it is. Alright, fair enough. 9:30 PM. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is Dracozalt, the one I was talking about. I guess that one is the name, as far as I remember. Oh no, there is also... No, I don't know, hold on. I forgot there is another one that is similar with the name. Let me Google it. Yeah, it is Dracozalt. Right. Let me Google the other one. Alright. Predictions. To me, you're getting under Darumaka first phase. I kinda see 9K's Darumaka. By the way, I'm not understanding why the game is actually scrolling down to the Alga every time. I don't know if you noticed it, but it was not me pressing it to... I don't know, I don't know. I'll try and pay attention again right now. Let's go. Hold on, let me... So now I go down. I guess then it was on me, I guess, I don't know. I was getting to the Alga back every time. Anyway, I also like it. I don't remember who was saying that Darumaka as a shiny wasn't good yesterday. I would say 9Ks, between 9Ks and 10Ks, 100%. Bro, I told you I tricked the last time, but you said that it was breaking the glitch. So you gotta accept your fate. Hi, Thiago. How are you doing? Still 0. It is time. It is time for Lileep to shine right now. Satev is going away for 5 minutes. A very quick survey. Do you guys feel like I'm getting into more than 100,000 encounter total before completing the fossil quest? I will also go for Tortuga and Arcan, but I'm just referring to the ones from Gem 4. I mean that you can obtain up to Gem 4. So only 7 fossils. Do you feel like I'm getting to 100,000? I do. That's why I shifted the Tor counter to the left a little bit since the beginning. Just have the space for another digit to fit in. Alright. I don't know, I kinda see that number growing up to 200k. And it would actually be not cool. Let me see. I don't think that so far I ever went for more than 100,000 in any of my journeys. Yeah, because the Wismur one took 80k's. I already collected Aerodactyl and Cranidos, and I still gotta find 5. So the 3 that are now on the screen: Kaburo, Ammonite, yeah, Kaburo and Ammonite. So not many actually. There are only 2 that are excluded from the screen right now. And then I will also go for Tirtuga and Arcan, but I still gotta think about how I wanna go for them. It would be cool actually. I wouldn't dislike it. I like the sound, so I would be okay. Yo! Let's go. Can you tell me again the percentage of the leftovers to be picked up? You were writing it before me asking. Huge. Literally. By the way, after Totodile, what is the other shiny that you went for apart from Giratina? Were you referring to the... No, because you would have also been referring to Smeargle if you were also minding about Zigzagoon, so... What is the other one? Oh, alright. I didn't know you got it this year. Alright. We still didn't find anything. But we got 225 hours. I was actually, I mean, I was thinking about, because at the beginning I was forgetting about Smeargle, then I was feeling like you were meaning Totodile, Giratina, and all the Zigzagoons as just one. Because, I mean, I don't really think it counts actually. That's why. I also do, by the way. It was bad to have to evolve it into Samurott. Nah, I'm kidding. Also, Samurott is extremely cool. Yeah, I completely agree. So many people got that name spelled in that way. Do not ask me why. I guess they are not from Portugal. Probably... Yeah, it is not the first time that I read it. By the way, I changed all the positions of the Pokemon in the layout from the previous time, and it works way better in my opinion. With the Shieldon on the top, that also got Giratina before it. Talking about shiny Psyducks, I'd love to get the 1% shiny Psyduck in the out that I will be doing with the Rodian, Fire and Leaf Green. It will never happen, but if it happens, I'm done. Yeah, I also remembered about him, having the name spelled in that way. And he's from Spain. So yeah, I guess that from in Spain they spell it in that way. Or in both of the ways, I have no idea. Guys, it is time for the bets. Who's gonna be the first fossil to show up from the ones that I got on screen right now? To me, Anorith. And it is gonna be before 5Ks to me. I see it being with 4Ks and 900 or stuff like that. Lileep in less than 500. I wish. True. True. But like, if the one shines, like, let's say that, I don't know, before getting to 500, for Lileep, I get something. I mean, I get one between all of them three. It would be like awesome because I would still be on the roll. But if I'm getting Lileep, it is the peak, literally. Hey, before 190. Not happening. The only thing I don't like about these hounds and about all the hounds in which you gotta, like, you get the Pokemon gifted is that you don't fight the Pokemon. I think it is important to me. And I'm doing so many of these hounds almost back to back in the end. Because I did Abra, doesn't require a battle, Kratos also doesn't, Magikarp also doesn't. This one, I mean, it is the same as Kratos. I don't like this thing. It is the only thing I don't like. Oh, Shieldon, alright. I don't know, to me Shieldon is gonna be... I was just talking about it with Sutter half an hour ago. I feel like Shieldon is gonna be... like... it's gonna be on the stream for forever. Up to the end of the quest. Like, he's gonna experience all the other Pokemons. I mean, not all the other shinies. I'm not saying that Shieldon is gonna be the last one to shine, but to me, it's gonna get to the last setup on the layout. So, with the last 3 Pokemons remaining. I feel like that Darkrai will be long, by the way. I don't know why. But it will be in 2 months, so... No, not only the random encounters. I just want to battle the Pokemon. Also, the soft resets are okay. Just not the gifted Pokemons. And guess what? Do you battle something with the eggs? I think you don't. That's another point. By the way, no, I'm okay with everything actually. But I mean, I also like this type of hounds. But I'm doing too many. That's what I'm saying. But also the runaways, like, I'm okay with everything actually. What do you mean, Thiago? I mean, before Lileep there were two. No. I started to go for Shieldon in Platinum together with Cranidos. At first I wanted to go for them in Diamond and Pearl, but in the end I ended up going for them in Platinum because I didn't have Diamond and Pearl set up. So I prefer to go in this way. And also I wanted to use the American Platinums. And also, yeah, I'm able to own the Pokemons in their actual region, so I'm doing that. Like, for all the other ones I will not be able to. In fact, I'm going for Lileep and Anorith. And also, like, all the other ones apart from Shieldon, I'm pretty sure that will be on Argon and Soul Silver. I don't know, I still gotta think about it, honestly. I don't know. By the way, whenever I will get Shieldon... Oh yeah, whenever I will get Shieldon I think I will move to Argon and Soul Silver completely. I wish. I mean, Gen 5 is already plenty of games. It is okay. Yeah, I know about it. I saw a couple rounds for the fossils in X and Y. It's not actually something that I really like. I'm not even gonna lie. It is the same concept as the game corner in Gen 3. And I also don't want to say I don't like it, but I don't know. It is cool to do it, I guess, every once in a while just to do something different. But I prefer other types of round. I'm not saying that I will never round in the game corner in Gen 3, because I think I will. I have no plans for it right now, but I think I will. But I don't know. Right now, it doesn't really bother me. Yes, I saw the post. I saw the post on Instagram that he uploaded. Coughing looks too good. Yeah, it was a long phase. From how many devices was he going? I think one, right? It looks insane every game. That game looks very good. It was the first time that I saw it. I don't really have any knowledge about Gen 2 games. I saw the post and I was shocked. It was so cool. From how many games was he playing to go for Magmar? Because I kind of remember. Oh, alright. I kind of remember that I saw a screenshot in which the game was on the left and it was alone. Yeah. By the way, I evolved the tapping into Amber. Majestic. Still gotta finish the training. I'm defeating so many Basculins to get the speed EV, and I'm praying so much not to get it as a shiny. I always pray not to get shinies off stream, honestly. Yeah. By the way, by playing in these past days on Gen 5, I mean, I've been using my 3 starters. All of them are in the final stages. A thing that I don't really like about the Gen 5 Sparkles is that they are very small. In Gen 4, they are extremely big. Even if you drop a very big Pokemon, these Sparkles are the ones are gonna cover, but are gonna go around the whole Pokemon. In Gen 5, it's not in that way. I mean, I like the Gen 5 Sparkles, but I don't like this thing. Bella Jude, how are you? How's it going with the injury? Yeah, the problem is that the Sparkles just stop too early to me. I like the final little Sparkles in the middle of like in the center of the Pokemon. But to me, the Sparkles should actually be going, I don't know, be spreading more. But I mean, still my second favorite of Sparkles. Also the one from Gen... Hold on, I don't know if I prefer the ones from Gen 6, honestly. The ones from Gen 6 are very solid. I've always felt like they were the Gen 4 Sparkles, the modern Gen 4 Sparkles. They are similar in the end. By the way, in half an hour we did, I mean almost half an hour we did 45, so in half an hour I'm pretty sure I'm getting to 50. So I'm doing 100 per hour each, so I'm doing 300 per hour total. It's pretty good actually. Three devices are the best way to go for the fossils in general in Gen 4. It's so smooth, the movement, so easy, and you are doing so many encounters. By the way, in the end, yeah, yesterday I tried again. I restarted the PC. I mean, I tried to see if the counter were going up together every time I pressed the counter the button to go on with the counter. And it was just a bug of the PC, I guess. Because right now they are going on together. Hi, Ald. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats. Was it the target? I got so many different people that told me that they were hunting for the Joro starters, so... And all of them got different targets, I don't remember yours. I hope it was Tardile for you. No shinies, unfortunately. Guys, this is a question referred to all of you. Tell me if you ever hunted for a shiny starter ever in your life. Tell me if you got at least one female, because I still don't. I wanna just get triggered. Especially if there is some of you that only hunted for one and it was female. I'm only missing the ON trio and I still got no females. Oh, then I'm sorry. A shiny female Ember is probably one of the worst thing ever. But I mean, a female starter is a female starter. Oh, Cyndaquil is broken in the female version. I mean, it is only me that actually care about it, but I care when this symbol of the gender matches with the color of the shiny. That's why. And it is actually broken with the Typhlosion's shiny version. So that works. Go for it. Coming to this point, I really hope to get a female Mudkip. Or even... No, Blaziken, no. I mean... I don't know. No, I mean, I would prefer Mudkip. Do not forget about the 41. It's important. I wish I could Mega Evolve Blaziken in Gen 4. I'd love so much to... Like, Mega Blaziken is so cool. I'd love so much to use it in Gen 4. Not have to go into Gen 6 to try it. I don't even remember if I got one in Gen 6. Probably did. I did so many Wonder Trades. I was getting so many cheered shinies. Yeah, I do, and I will always do that. And saying overrated doesn't mean that I'm saying that it doesn't look good. I like it, but I don't know, people go too crazy when it comes to it. He's referring to Giratina. I don't see any link between Giratina and a butterfly, honestly. But, I mean... Rings connections. By the way, the origin form reminds me of a spider. I don't know about you. My father, Kevin Dragonfly, the goat. What a nightmare. Flying spiders, bro. By the way, Bozo is a cool nickname for a Bronzo. Top meme. By the way, I was actually not getting it at first. Then I kind of thought about 4, but I was not sure because like 4 writing that number is in that number in that way is pretty. I don't know. It is not like easy to link it. I guess if you do not know Portuguese. It was a Mustang, by the way. Bella Lux, how are you doing? How many days since the last time you hunted? Let me guess. 2 weeks ago? What is the problem with Sheldon? By the way, the Sheldon's evolution is a very great Pokemon. You didn't miss anything actually. Today I still didn't get any shiny. I'm so unlucky. So before pronouncing it in this way, I checked other people's video and they actually pronounce it Sheldon. I think that probably putting shield and another piece of a word together makes it be different on the pronunciation. I don't know. By the way, I don't know, I guess I will say Shieldon. I don't know, nothing changes to me. Oh, by the way guys, I ended the setup. No, I wish I ended the setup, but I did the graphic for Cofagrigus and Yamask. But I still gotta play through 3 games to be able to, because I mean, I can actually unlock the desert extremely fast, but I'd like to, I wanna complete the game to be able to use my Smeargle, and that's it. I like to have everything unlocked before hunting the game. So, I will take advantage of this time hunting for the fossils, hoping that it will take, I don't know, if I'm getting a shiny in a week or like 10 days, I'm starting the Cofagrigus and Yamask as a sort of pre-gaming before Darkrai. I will be doing so many creepy hunts. I should probably go for Darkrai before October and going for Yamask and Cofagrigus during October, just because of how many shinies I will be getting. Yeah, I might actually do it. Also because the layout that I did for Cofagrigus and Yamask is way more creepy compared to the one from Darkrai. I don't think so, honestly, Salater. I mean, I don't know, actually. When it comes to hunting for the same Pokemon on a different generation, I'm giving the priority to other Pokemons, in general. Whenever I do not know what to hunt anymore, I guess I might go for the Regis again, I don't know. It depends. Because at the same time it could be a very cool thing to do after, I don't know, 2 years, just to do that in memory of the Regis, to do it again, I don't know. If I will feel so, I'll do it, I guess. But it is not in my plans right now. I got other things to go for. Yamask is one of my favorite Pokemons from Gen 5, by the way, Fede. Yeah, basically Salter. I mean, I'm not excluding to do that the next year. Like, you never know, actually. I mean, you already know that sometimes I tell you all the answers I wanna do, and then another round comes into the plans extremely sneaky. Like the Lapras one was announced that I wasn't telling you about, just because I was still not sure. There are rounds that I already know that I will do them and when I will do them, and the other ones are just a sort of fillers that are actually working with the puzzle of the channel. Because having to fit the ounce in a layout isn't the same as having to ounce freely with the devices. There are so many things that gotta work together. It's so different. Hold on, I opened the bag. Yeah, the Yamask and Kofagibis line is my favorite one from Gen 5, I think. My three favorite Pokemon, my three favorite lines from Gen 5 are Larvest and Volcarona, Yamask and Kofagrigus, and the Timber line. It's unfortunate for Gurdur because I don't really like it. I mean, I do like it, but it is so behind compared to Conkeldurr and the base form. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool, Tiago. But no, I will be hunting for from two devices for Yamask and two devices for Kofagrigus in the same place, literally, like just in the room that is downstairs for Kofagrigus. I wasn't referring to the shiny form, by the way. I mean, for Yamask and Kofagrigus and Larvesta and Volcarona, yeah. For the Timber one, no. I still gotta see how it looks like to have a shiny Conkeldurr in Gen 5, because the only one that I saw was in Gen 6, IRL. But yeah, it is not even close to be one of the best lines when it comes to the shiny form. There are other ones that are just better. But Timber is always gonna be in my heart. It is too cool. And by the way, Conkeldurr is a beast. Oh yeah, I mean, for example, the Zorua line. It is already better than the Timber one when it comes to the shine. And yeah, Zorua is broken. Chandelure, I think it looks cool, but I don't just feel like it is the peak of Gen 5, honestly. There are Pokemon that are cooler. I prefer the regular Chandelure to the shiny one, as you already know. And you already roasted me 100 times for it. Yeah, the Pokédex in general is broken. It is my favorite one. The Pokédex of the Gen 5. By the way, guys, you know what? I could actually do it. I could actually end the. I mean, whenever I will get a fossil from this phase, go for Darkrai. To me, I will spend 2 weeks on the fossils, at least, like 2 or 3 weeks. Then I could go for Darkrai and still have the time to play through Black and White. And then before, like during the last part of September, I guess, I would be starting Cofagrigus and Yamask together. It will work. Because the layout, that layout that I did is perfect for Cofagrigus and Yamask in October. It is way better than the one that I did for Darkrai, like when it comes to this Pokemon. And then, in case Darkrai shines too quickly, I would go for Spiritomb before Cofagrigus and Yamask. Just in case, it is the plan B. Yeah. Robin. K-Dog. I don't know, bro, because, like, if I give you a trick, it is gonna break the... Like, you told me that it was not working with the glitch, and it was annoying. I don't know. I will tell you to join the sandcastle and go downstairs, go into the void, or I don't know how to call it, into the moving sand. Alright, see you later. Let's see if I'm getting a Shieldon and Anorith before you get back on stream. Oh, so you're really telling me I gotta be spicy. Alright. So, on a single game, just one, you gotta I don't know, you don't have to trick me, but the Pokemon that is in front of your party, no, because you're doing the repel trick, so you gotta use the Pokemon you gotta put in front of the party the Pokemon that got the highest level that you got, and you gotta get defeated from the first random Pokemon you encounter. If it is a level 16 and you got a level 50, you gotta wait. That's the trick. If you're gonna accept it, you're getting a shine. If not, that's on you. That's the trick. Your choice. You got the key in your hand right now. You can use it, or you can just drop it. I did everything I could to help you. I can't do anything else. I'm sorry. Yeah, only one device. And you can choose the device. I'm gonna let you choose the device. So I would suggest you to choose the one that got the lowest level. Like the highest level is also the lowest between all the highest. By the way, also the regular Lileep looks pretty good. To me, that purple should have just been a bit lighter. But I mean, I still like it. It's a cool Pokemon. Alright, it's gonna be tough. This is probably too cruel as a trick. Fair enough. I mean, you can try and build up a strategy to auto-defeat the god. Like, I don't know if there is any TM that you can give him that actually decreases the HPs. By the way, everything you can do, I mean, everything you want to do to make the trick be easier, you can do that. You just gotta follow the Golduck just has to be defeated by the random Pokemon that you're encountering in the desert, and all the HPs gotta be lowered in that battle. I'll actually scroll down the TMs to see if you can clutch it out. I have no idea about the TMs in Gen 5. I don't know if Memento is a thing. It would be broken. I think it isn't a TM. By the way, perfect, unironically. Like, 10:30 right now, we got to 200 for Shieldon. So we are literally doing 100 per hour. Broken. I have no idea how I was doing 75 when I was going for Aerodactyl. I don't know, I might have done the math bad, I don't know. Because I wasn't counting the encounters. I mean, I didn't do the counting just to prove it. The only thing that I did is dividing the time, like the time overall for the encounters. I guess that I might have left the timer going when I was going for Aerodactyl for a couple of hours. I have no idea, honestly. There is no way it is 75 each. I'm doing 100 right now. By the way, I have no idea if that actually works. I have no idea if the ability is actually able to prevent your own move. Hi Yuzuka, how are you doing? That's a cool profile picture, by the way. I wish I will get it. I will get it as a shiny from my eggs one day. Tell us the levels of all these Exegons that you got. I'm curious. I wanna see how far you are into the grind. Oh, alright. Good luck. By the way, I mean, which one was the original name? Tell me so I'm able to identify you as the... I don't know if you already wrote something in the chat of my streams. Oh, alright, alright. Alright, hi Callum. That's wild, by the way, Thiago. You are a hero. Let's go. Are you looking for quad hunting in the desert? Alright. By the way, I'm just curious, does the glitch that you are using to avoid the sand also works in the Japanese games? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna fix the rubber band. By the way, let me track down the plan that I was figuring out before. So, after the fossils, Darkrai, then if I got time, Spiritomb, and during the end of September, Yamask and Cofagrigus. I mean, that's how I'm planning it right now. I don't know if I will have other cool ideas in the next days that I will just use. But I don't know, right now I'm excited. Like after this one I'm going to Darkrai. I can't wait actually. It will be a very long spooky month. It will go from August to November probably. No way. Hold on, I gotta fix again the rubber band. Alright. Bro, the odds of catching a Zapdos full life in a year, but let me calculate it right now. Imagine. Hold on. The same thing happened to me, by the way, for Reshiram. I remember, like I already told you, by the way. I was on the train, I was like 12. I was with my sister. And I was obsessed with catching everything with a regular Pokeball. So I was throwing regular Pokeballs to Reshiram, but I still didn't engage the battle. I didn't, like, it got full HP as the first Pokeball that I threw went in. But Reshiram, as far as I remember, got such a good catch rate compared to the other legendaries. By the way, let me calculate the Zapdos. Yeah, literally being. But that's just because I want to dedicate that month to Yamask and Cofagrigus, because the layout just matches better than the Darkrai one. It would be a waste to do Yamask before, because at the beginning I actually my actual plan was to go into Yamask and Cofagrigus right after Magikarp and Lapras, but I got both of them in a week, so I didn't literally have the time, because I'm still playing through Black and White, but it takes me time actually. Also because I'm EV training the starters. I thought I was safe, but I was not safe. I was not safe from my luck, I guess. And then I had to shift it, but I mean at this point. And then I actually said, let me do the fossils and then I will go into Yamask and Cofagrigus right after the fossils. But 2 days ago, yesterday I ended up completing the layout for Cofagrigus and Yamask, and it works way better on October. That's it. Oh, by the way, it is not even... Oh no, hold on. So, I think that Zapdos was level 40. It is 0.4%. 0.42% of catch. Heal Ball full life. Congrats. Let's go, congrats. By the way, you said that you wanted to open a YouTube channel. Like, this one is gonna be your YouTube channel. Do you already know, the amount that you're gonna share as the first one? No, I didn't have the Pokerus, and I could, but I prefer to EV train it in that way, honestly. I thought about it, honestly. I think I also still have to unlock that area, by the way. Because I was EV training them in... So I found the shinies in Black and White. I moved them to my Black 2 and White 2, but I didn't beat the league in any of them, so I couldn't actually get to the place in which I can get the Pokemons. So I had to, I was like, I already have to play through Black and White. I don't also wanna beat the league in those games, so in Black 2 and White 2. So I said, I'm just gonna defeat all the Pokemons and that's it. I will just do the EV training session in the raw way and hope not to find anything, not to find any shiny. That's it. I was too lazy, honestly. In the end, I am actually EV training them. I'm literally doing 1,000 other things together, and then I'm also EV training them. So in the end, it is not even a loss. Alright, level 50. By the way, the level doesn't change anything in the catch rate, so I don't even know why the calculator asks for the level. Oh, so the channel is not meant to be a shiny hunting channel. You just wanna... Like, what are you planning on doing on the channel? If you... I mean, if you said that you probably will start shiny hunting on the channel, I guess you're doing other things. You're planning on doing other things. I don't know, I've always... No, I literally said that the level doesn't change anything in the catch. That's what my experience told me every time I was checking in the calculator at least. Then I don't know if there are scenarios in which it changes, but... Oh, alright. Yeah, I mean, that was actually my question. What is gonna be the first one that you wanna share on your channel? The first round? I mean, the first shiny. Oh, by the way, Ring, you know what? You shouldn't have used the glitch to make your Golduck go down easier. So probably like reset the game. Like I don't even remember anymore how the glitch works. You told me, but, I mean I never knew the mechanic actually. No, the level of the Pokemon you're catching. By the way, can you tell me again how the glitch works? How does the glitch work? So, when are you actually getting rid of the sandstorm? Like you're let's assume you're entering the session right now. You start the game, and then what do you do? Like you gotta do it every time at the start of the session, or when you save, you're gonna maintain the glitch if the glitch is already on. Yeah, it's not bad at all. By the way, why don't you use a rubber band to keep the B button pressed. But it is such a plus. I literally use it when I EV train, unironically. Like whenever I'm in the, how's it called? In the Celestial Tower. I mean, I can't use the bike. I use the same strategy that I used in the Eternal Forest, and I mean, relieving. Bella Bijo, how are you doing? Yeah, it is so weird. I'm so happy it happened to me, and I was able to. I was able to have it on camera. It was so cool. The hounds are going pretty good. 2 days ago, I got I got Lapras, and the day after, I got a shiny Magikarp. The 2 hounds that I felt like were getting me, I mean, would have got me like 3 months, took me a week. So it's going pretty good. I mean, it took me, I mean, it caught me off guard, unironically. Like, I wasn't ready. That's why I'm on the fossils right now. It is just the backup when I don't have an mount ready. By the way, there is a mount that I actually got ready, but it is not the time for it right now. That is the Mari Pound in the route 36? I don't know. I never remember the name of that route. It is the route under the first badge in Argon Soul Silver. That with Static and with the Repel trick it is 73%, I think, to get Marit. But I'm keeping it for later, right now. Yeah, I did and I will hunt for them again. Because Giratina and the Alga were the only 2 that I got on camera. But I wanna go for the wall trio as a wall. Because I got the Alga when I didn't have the capture cards. Giratina when I got the capture cards, but I mean, the quality was not even close to be as good as this one. And Palkia was one of the first legendaries that I got. So I don't have it on my channel. And I wanna have all of them 3. So I will go for all of them together. I love them, so it's not gonna be annoying to me. But yeah, I hunted for all of them 3. So far, I should be around 17. Without counting Magneton, I should be at 17 or 18. I'm not sure. By the way, yeah, that was literally a punch in the face for me, Thiago. I was so used to be training with your radar. The only, I mean, at least there are places in which you can literally get 100% encounter rate of Pokemon that give you the EVs that you want. For example, Basculin, the first routes with Lillipup and Patrat. Freelish for the special defense. There are many places. Stunfisk for the HPs. It is not bad actually in the end. It is pretty similar as being hunting with radar. So after the trick, you gotta do 750 encounters. In the range from now to the next 750 encounters, you will get a shiny Darumaka. The shiny is still gonna be Darumaka. I'm sorry. Yeah. There's also Odion. But is there a way to get Audino without having, without having to join the Rustling Grass? Because if you gotta wait for the Rustling Grass every time, you better go into Stunfisk. I mean, that's what I did at least. But I was, hold on. Oh, yeah. Alright, then Stunfisk is better. Thank God it is Rustling Grass only, by the way. That Stunfisk place is broken. I will hunt for Stunfisk. Are you happy, Ring? The next time I will be... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be the next time. The next time I will be in the fishing layout, I will be on 2 Stunfisks. And then on 2 of another thing that I still don't know. I mean, I kinda know, I got a couple ideas, but... Yeah. You know what, I'm actually liking the Pokemon itself more. I mean, probably encountering it over and over while training made me fall in love with it. I mean, fall in love, not even close. Made me like it more. But this didn't happen for Basculin. Anyway, I don't know. It is funny as a Pokemon. I like it. I also like brown as a color in general, and also yellow together with brown, referring to the regular form, of course. It is not bad actually. And brown is an underrated color, in my honest opinion. By the way, the 2 ounce that I gotta, I gotta choose between going for double Stunfisk and double Tentacool, because I'm already setting up the second Soul Silver to go for Tentacool, or double Stunfisk and double Fishing Hound for Shelter in Fire and Leaf Green. But there is always a problem with Tentacool. Problem is that, as I told you the previous time when I was on Magikarp and Lapras, what I like to do whenever I get to the fishing layout is, I will repeat it for those of you that weren't on stream in the previous days. Yeah, Shelter is broken. I love it. I don't like orange in general as a color. I mean, it is not one of my favorite ones, but it is unique on shinies. And also Cloyster is broken. By the way, I like to, whenever I join the fishing layout, whenever I bring it back again on the stream, I like to go for 4 devices and split them between 2 different hounds. And the Pokemon that shine first, the Pokemon that doesn't shine is gonna be hunted in 4 devices. The problem is that I'm not able to hunt Tentacool with 4 devices. So, whenever I will go for Tentacool in that layout, the loop will not be hunting 2 and 2 and then going quad of the remaining one, but it will be, if there is Tentacool, going 2 and 2. If I get the other one, so Tentacool remains, I'm going into another round as a 12 until Tentacool shines. And then I will quad off the last one. It is the only way. I'm not able to hunt with 4 devices for Tentacool. And also I don't want to clear all the boxes. I got too many Riolus. I already had to clear the... not clear, it was even worse. Because I actually got some of the leftovers of the eggs from Riolu in my previous... in the second Soul Silver, because I was already hunting Tentacool in Soul Silver. So I only had another Soul Silver, and in that Soul Silver I wanted to go for the second Tentacool, and I spent 3 hours moving all the eggs because I didn't want to hatch them off stream. I moved all the eggs. I mean, not this many. I only got like 3.5 boxes, but I moved them to another freaking Earth Gold, and I moved the wall out to Earth Gold. Oops. So now this whole silver file is clean, and it was tough. No, I will do the 100%. I'll do the 100% one. In the route we did for the 20%. Which are the other Pokemons you can get? Because I started, like, I still didn't really study the Stunfisk count actually. I was just TV training and I saw that it was 100% and it was cool to go for it with Sweet Scent. So that I didn't even have to move. But it is probably a minus to go with Sweet Scent. I would move 100%. But I will have to pay attention because I don't want to go out from the water. Hold on, let me see in which place I'm able to do the town. Let me see if I already unlocked the area. If it is the same one. Alright. So I will have to see if I'm able to increase it with a repel. I mean, I am able to increase it with a repel trick. I just want to see how much. Because 20% is too low. It is. I mean, I want to increase it, but I would love to find also the other two. It would be cool. By the way, yeah, thank you for the idea. I was looking for the 100% one, but. I mean, as always, I will consider everything. And I would like to... Yeah, I might probably go for the one that you suggested me. Because of the fact that I'm at the beginning of my Gen 5 adventure, I'd like to start grinding some phases just to collect something. And I mean, Shelmet is cool. I mean... The shiny is nothing special, but I like the Pokemon, so... I mean, not Shelmet, the evolution. And also the shiny of the evolution. No, if you repel trick with 31, it is impossible, you are decreasing Stunfisk. Stunfisk goes... I mean, it doesn't make sense. All the other two goes from 30 to 33, and Stunfisk goes from 31 to 32. So you are carrying down the level 30s. So, I mean, let me complete the encounter and then I will tell you the percentages because I'm curious. By the way, 300 for Lileep, I didn't even notice. Let me see. Hoping that my PC doesn't crash. So, black and white, Route 8. With 31, it goes from 20 to 33%. 31 repel trick makes 33 Palpitoad, 33 Shelmet, 33 Stunfisk. That's very good actually. I like it. And whenever there is a... Hold on, I dropped my phone. Whenever there is a 30% target in my hands, I'm striking it first phase. No, there's no way. I did that for Heracross, but I was in pain for Whismur, so... It is the 50%, my special number. I mean, also 20. I could actually challenge the 20 just because of Markro and Baneri. Just to see if the magic is still alive. No, I'm not doing that. It is so balanced to go 33.3 for everyone, so... I mean, for each of them. By the way, yeah, it is actually a very good idea. It works as a sort of puzzle to go for the phaseable Stunfisk and at the same time for Tentacle. So Tentacle is 100%, I mean 100% shiny. I mean I'm not phasing, that's what I meant. So mathematically I should be able to go and get Tentacle before Stunfisk. I mean, mathematically, it depends on how long it takes to do the encounters, and the Stunfisk encounters should be pretty fast. I should combine the numbers, but theoretically, I should be able to get Tentacle before Stunfisk, so I wouldn't actually go into the problem of quote Tentacle. So it would actually work very good. Yeah? No, I'm not doing that. No. So if I was moving from the area after having got so many of the other Pokemons apart from Stunfisk, it was to move into an area in which I was able to still phase on something else. It is pretty strange as a concept, but it is the same thing that I did in the Cliff Cave. Because I wanted to get Onyx, but it was not worth it to hunt in that place anymore, because I already got so many things from that place. I was only getting duplicates. So... But I still wanted Onyx. So I moved to the rock tunnel that I could have gone for 100% Onyx, but I didn't. I still wanted to challenge the... And also I like to phase. To have the possibility to phase. But I don't like to move from having the target in which I can phase for to an amount with the same target, but I can't phase for it. I feel like it is a defeat. So because of the fact that you can only get Stunfisk in the route number 8 or in the 100% surfing area, I'm gonna stick to that place, hoping not to get 5 of the same Pokemons before getting Stunfisk. But I don't know, I'm not scared actually. 33% is fair. Said the person that did 8 phases to get Whismur. I would like to get back on the fishes again before the end of the year. I'm not even gonna lie. The journey was too short to be enjoyed. I mean, to be enjoyed as much as I wanted to. So I better put the grind in to complete black and white. I need it for Cofagrigus and Yamask, and also for Stunfisk, so... For now, I'd like to stay on black and white. In the future I will also hunt in black 2 and white 2. For now, I'd like to start with black and white and sit on them for a while. By the way, right now Shelmet is not one of my targets in general. My main target is Stunfisk. And I don't think I will go for I feel like I will get everything from that place before Stunfisk, honestly. Not multiple, but I feel like I'm getting Shelmet. So I don't see me hunting with Shelmet as a target in the future. The only hunt that I think I will be doing in black and white too at the beginning. So I actually said I wanted to hunt in black and white first, but I think that at the beginning of the next year I will be hunting. I will do a sort of an exception to hunt in white 2 in the Reversal Mountain. So I actually got the same concept as the Regis, but I see myself going for them more than going for the Regis. But in the end, I think I would go for all of them somehow. What do you mean by saying underleveled Volcarona? Underleveled compared to what? By the way, I don't even remember, like, Volcarona, like, are you able to soft reset for Volcarona also in black and white, right? I'm pretty sure I saw this info a couple of days ago. So, the plan in the Reversal Mountain is pretty wild. Because I wanna do double encounters in general with the Bianca's encounters. Whenever I will see the rustling, like the cloud, I don't know how to call it, the rustling cloud, I will join it. And I will count it separately from the other round, because in the future I will also go for Excalibur in that way. Or in general, I will also go for Excalibur, so I wanna start counting them from now. I mean, so that's the plan. Oh, I didn't know it changed the level in that way. But I mean, I couldn't care less, honestly, about the level. And I think I would beat the league in every game apart from white 2, because I need to keep the Reversal Mountain as a 12, as a double encounter. So I don't think it changes in the end. I don't know, to me it doesn't make any difference, honestly. Hold on, let me check the level in which it evolves. If you can catch it in the... I mean, if the level that you find it in the wild is lower... Oh, it evolves at level 59. Alright, then it's cool. I agree. 59. Imagine. By the way, why 59? Just do 60. I mean, I didn't think it was because of the fact that it evolved that late. Fair enough. But I mean, I still, I don't think I will still care, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Also because I feel like that Volcarona is one of the shinies that I will be using, so it will not even stick to that level. I mean, I would have the Europe video with it caught at that level, but I mean, I don't care, actually. And I will pray for my synchronize to work. No. I will just pray. Is there a cool way to also hunt for Larvesta? Or I mean, I feel like you gotta gadge for it. I guess. I mean, they wouldn't be giving you Volcarona in that way, if not. That's unfortunate. I will not go for Larvesta. Freaking eggs. Disgusting. Bijo, do you like the eggs? I like the IRL eggs. I love them. However, I'm not hatching them in Pokemon. I will never touch it. Not because it is a hard barrier, because it is a freaking egg. I don't actually get burned out by the eggs. I just get tired. Good night, Ring. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. For example, whenever I wouldn't say thank God, but thank God whenever I hunt with the eggs, I always do all the rounds at the same time. Because that thing kinda makes me, don't wanna say forget, because it is impossible, but it kinda makes me feel better when I'm going for Riolu. That is my account. That is still going. But yeah. I mean, I do the same thing for the roamers, like, it is so better to hunt for something else at the same time. Biting. I was just writing down that I gotta remember about finding a playlist, a spooky playlist for... Bro. Oh, I thought that my webcam was dead. I was just tracking down that I have to find out a track list for the next town. Because I can't actually use this one if I'm hunting a ghost in October. Or even, I mean, the October arc is gonna start during half of August, so... Yeah, it would, but I hope I would be able to find one that is free to use. I don't know. I hope so. I mean... even the Lavender Town team loop would be cool. Imagine listening to it for 3 hours straight. I mean, you would do the same end actually if you listen to the stream. It's impossible to get sick by this song. I mean, all this song. Broken jazz. Not my type of music at all, but it's cool to listen to it on stream. It actually happened to me one time. It was pretty similar to what he actually said, but I was seeing a video from an Italian YouTuber. It was, I think, 3 months ago, and he's a very good video editor. So there are so many things that he put together in his videos. At some point, there was a very low volume song in the background, but I was able to hear it. I mean, it was hearable in the end. Bro, I recognized it right away. It was one of the songs that I use in my intros in the videos, and I mean, I've been listening to it for I don't know how many hours every time I was editing the videos, because I'm rotating different songs. It depends on the video, and that one was one of them. And I was like, no, it is one of my songs. I mean, my songs. It's not mine, but the one that I was using. I went into the description, because, I mean, you should actually give the credits for that song at least. I do that. He didn't, of course. I don't know why people never do that. I mean, people just don't care. Like, I don't know. I would actually be scared of people trying to destroy my channel just because I didn't give them. I mean, in the end, if you just gotta give the credits, I mean, it is complicated. If you just don't give the credits, no one is gonna know you. Because if you only need to give the credits, the song is actually free. So people just don't care, even the owners. It is correct to do that. Anyway, I checked in the description and there wasn't the song, so I listened again to that part of the video, and it literally was the song that I used, and I was extremely happy. I was like, no. That was literally my reaction. Oh yeah, I know that game. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no clue. I will Google. I will try and listen to them again to see if they are something good for my streams in the future. I had no idea they were free. By the way, I should actually set a goal for tonight. I could get to 400 for Lileep, and that's it. I actually take advantage of having different counters. I mean, that got different range. Got a different range from For example, like it takes me only 66 to get to 400, but it takes me like 36 to get to 300 for Sheldon, or to 800 for Anorith. So actually take advantage of the one that works the best for me. Anyway, yeah, I think I will go after having got to 400 for Lileep. It should take me, yeah, 40 minutes, I guess. So midnight, perfect. I mean, in the end, we did 300 each, so 900 today. It's pretty good doing 900 every day. I mean, I don't know if I will be doing it every day. Like every session. There will be shorter sessions and longer sessions, I guess. But I got so many things to do for the channel, so... I mean, I'm not going to sleep right now. After the stream, I will go on doing stuff. Or even playing through Black and White. That is still stuff for the channel for me. So, I mean, I still consider it in that way. So, I mean, yeah, I don't actually need to hurry in general. Like, I'm so far ahead. I should still be on Lapras and Magikarp right now. Let's go, we're never sleeping. Never heard of it. What is it about? Triple 7, by the way, on the screen. I'm not used to see them, but I mean, I'm not prejudging. I mean, I would give a shot to, I mean, not to everything, but almost. So, I mean, why not? I mean, I would for sure see an animated movie. I already saw some of them. What is the plot about? The only films that I'm never gonna see, like there is no way, are the romantic films, bro. That is the only one, like if you tell me, I'm already telling you no. If not, I'm like, every film can be great in general. I mean, also those films, I guess, somehow, but there's no way I'm seeing them. Oh, I would also like to see it. Oh, alright. Fair enough. By the way, I got so many videos to upload. I still gotta upload the Snivy reaction, the Tepig reaction, the compilation of the Unova starters, Lapras and Magikarp. It is insane. I mean, I will Google it, I guess, after the stream. I'm lucky in Lileep, like every single reset more. It is an underrated Pokemon. I mean, I was underrating it, at least. and the other AirPod is done. Easy. So no more music for me. That's unfortunate. By the way, Shieldon, let me start and pronounce it correctly. Shieldon. It will take me a while to get used to it. I'm not that much into the shiny, honestly. I'm not that much into the Pokemon itself in general, but the shiny is just worse than the regular one. That vibrant yellow together, I mean the blue is fair. That's sort of, I don't know, grey blue, but I don't know, like Lileep and Cradley has always been Pokemon that I literally never considered. I guess it is just because of the fact that it is just not my type of Pokemon in general. It is, I don't know, it doesn't have the quality that I like when it comes to using that Pokemon, I guess. But it really looks good. It is just a plant, fair enough. It is not just a plant, bro. It is a cool plant. I don't remember which one is my favorite grass type. Let me see. Oh yeah, there is Ludicolo that I for sure prefer compared to Cradley. But there is also Breadon, Roserade. There are so many very cool. So many. By the way, the Ludicolo Lion is one of my favorite ones. Welcome back, Fede. I mean, didn't find anything. The only news is that I will get to 400 for Why do I keep calling it Cradley? I will get to 400 for Lileep, and then I will go off stream. So that I'm able to go on with the graphics, and in the meanwhile I will go on EV training Emboar, so that I will be done, and then I will be playing through Black and White. I also used to think that I was not a fan of grass types, but in the end there are so many that I really like. So many. So I wouldn't say there is a type of Pokemon that I am not into. I mean, there are a lot of Pokemon that I don't like from that type. In the end, there are, like every single type of Pokemon got so many Pokemon that I like. So I gotta say the one I got the least of the Pokemon that I like, I don't know, I would say Fairy, but I don't even have the pool in front of me right now. But that's not my type in general. There are so many Pokemon that, I mean, there is Klefki that I love, but I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to remember all the Pokemon, but probably the ones that I don't care the most of are Fairies. I don't know. Yeah, it is. I mean, also Azumarill. There are so many that are broken, but there are also so many that are mid. Let me Google all of them. I wanna see if I'm just just saying bullshit. All fairy types. Oh, Whimsicott turns fairy. I didn't know that. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. Oh, I should have completed the... No, that's so weird. Tell me I'm not finding anything right now. The reason in which I'm standing up. Alright. No, yeah, I was right. The fairies... I mean, the pool is very... little. There aren't these many Pokemons, of course. Oh, there is also Togekiss. He's Earth. But yeah, there are so many that I don't like. In the end. For example, Clefairy, Clefable, Jigglypuff, and all that stuff, I've never liked them. Clefairy is probably one of the ones that is saved. I like the sprite in the Sinnoh games. I don't remember the sprite. How does the sprite look in Argon Soul Silver? But it is okay. But the other ones are so bad, I don't like them. Also the babies, I don't like them. I also don't like the Wolf Flat line. Flat is okay, the other two are very bad to me. And also from what I'm seeing right now, like all those sort of things from the newest generations I don't know the name of. Like there is a mushroom. Yeah, I would say that a solid half of them is not. I don't like them. There is the couple from X and Y, Slarpov and Aromatiz should be the name. If I'm not wrong. They are okay, but still not something that I care about. I see your point, Yago, not counting them, but if you don't count them, there are like 10 Pokemons that are fairy. By the way, there is also, I don't know, like Sylveon, Didan, Cablink should be the name of that sort of rock. I don't remember the name. I'm not sure. All of these Pokemons are, I don't know. I don't know how to judge them. Like they are okay, but if they didn't exist, I don't know, I wouldn't care. Yeah, I mean, for a fairy type evolution, they couldn't have done better to me. But I still don't care about the Pokemon itself. I don't know. It might be because I don't know in that generation. I don't know. I love Azumarill being a fairy type, by the way. He's a beast. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Thiago. I mean, I don't know if they still are broken right now, but they definitely were broken in Gen 6. By the way, I didn't see. There is a sort of. It seems like being an evolution, a sort of Cottonese evolution. I don't know. It is a sort of circle with leaves. I didn't see this Pokemon at first in the picture that I was looking at. I guess that Sartre will be able to tell me the name. Yeah. It doesn't make sense. But dragons are still broken even if they got nerfed because of fairies. Dragons are dragons. Best thing in the world. I will never get tired of dragons. Yeah. So, I'm curious to see the second type, if it got a second type. Because if it got a second type, I mean, I would guess that it is a grass type, but I checked for the grass types, and there wasn't. No, it is just a fairy type. Oh, by the way, I was looking at a picture that was super small, and the actual Pokemon, so the green part, I don't know, it was similar to a Cottony to me, but it is not. By the way, 3800 for Anorith, 9300 for Shieldon. Does it also include the shipping? By the way, I mean, because of the fact that you told me that the English games, I mean, you can only get English games and they are way more expensive compared to the Italian ones, it seems a good deal, actually. Alright. Are you talking to him on a platform? Because I mean, every time I ask for the shipping thing, just because of the fact that when you buy on platforms, I mean, it depends on how much you're spending, it actually changes the value of the shipping. So I mean, not the shipping, but the taxes and that stuff. I just call it shipping if it's not. How much does a black version in English go for? I didn't think it was that expensive, honestly. I'm literally able to get the Italian version for without the box. I don't know with the box, but no, yeah. I mean, I don't know now. Like back in the day when I was buying them, 35 or 40, I was able to get away with something with the box. But I would tell you that I was also able to get away with it for less, probably. No, we also the shipping included 35 is the minimum, I would say. Oh right, Alright, so they just don't add anything that you gotta pay because of the service of the platform. For example, Vinted adds a percentage, and also does like Card Market and also the other marketplaces. the cool thing about Card Market is that it is the no, I mean, let me drop this topic. Alright, 55. It is so much, by the way. Just because it is English, huge. I got so blessed, by the way, because of the fact that the names are the same in the Italian games. I always bring up this thing every time, but thank God. I would have had to spend way more money. Thank God. There was no way I was reading T-Pluff instead of P-Pluff on my games. Fair enough. I have no idea about how expensive they are right now. Back in the day, I was actually able to find them so easily. Also Sun and Moon, like for even 20 or even 18. I'm not even gonna lie. People were just gifting them. But in Italian. Alright, so they are super cheap. Even in English, fair enough. Sharp, my father. Yeah. Oh, true. Oh, true. True. I completely forgot about it. Imagine if you could do that thing also on the previous games. I completely forgot about that feature in Max and Y. Bro, I wish I could do that also on my games. I would have set it to English for free without spending anything, bro. I mean anything. I still would have had to buy them. Such a cool thing that they introduced. I'm pretty sure that my Pokemon Y file is in Italian. If I could go back, I would set it in English. I will never play it. Yeah, because I can't put it in my capture card. So yeah, in the end it doesn't change anything. I was just saying, just in case if I wanted to do something on Pokemon Y in the future, but it just doesn't fit in. Literally. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to. And I'm not buying a 3DS capture card just because in the future I might be doing something on Pokemon White. I will never be hunting in Pokemon White. In Pokemon Y. Sorry. There is no way I will ever touch something that is not 8192. Unless it is something strange as this Mirgle that I did. This Mirgle video. This Mirgle live stream. That will be a video, by the way, before the end of the year. 127 hours. Imagine if they were giving you the option in, I don't know, in a future game to be able to switch the odds to 8192 whenever you want. I mean, is full odds still 1 in 4Ks in the last generation they released? Or they reduced it again? I'm referring to full odds, I'm not referring to the methods or anything. Alright, thank God. I honestly don't think they will reduce it again. I mean, at this point, just, I don't know, give the shinies and, I don't know. But I'd love, I couldn't care less, I would never play those games, but, I mean, I'm not buying a Switch. But it would be cool if they gave you the option to switch it into 8192. I don't think it would actually be difficult to add as a feature, to be added as a feature. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a programmer, but... And we are joining the Pokewalker, of course. Yeah, of course. Alright. No. Nothing at all. I was just saying that that it would be cool to see. It would be cool to see that they switch. I mean, not switched, but they gave you the options in the newest games to switch from 1 in 4Ks to 1 in 8Ks whenever you want, so that someone that doesn't have the oldest games can still experience 1 in 8192. It would be cool. Hi Tom, how are you doing? No glitches. I don't think I will experience another glitch in my life, honestly. I already got extremely blessed. So cool. I was the chosen one to bring another glitch to the light. Oh, by the way, I never used it in my life. I've always kept the option of switching the Pokemon. I've never been doing any hardcore challenge when I was playing, so I always left it on. I'm doing pretty good, I would say. Everything is going fine. Thank God. What about you? By the way guys, last 20 resets for Lileep, so 60 resets total. Oh, still no Baltoy. How many of them do you need? Is it because you already got another one, or because you were looking for going for Clydol? I mean, directly for Clydo. You're calling 399, alright. Very cool number. I already struck a very cool number for Magikarp. 40. That's pretty cool. Together with the Misdreavus number was the coolest, I would say. The Misdreavus was 3900. I don't think I got anything cooler than these numbers, I guess. I mean, pretty fair. In the end, I didn't complete these many rounds to be able to claim a cool number. Yeah, I was just telling you. We'll find it out in the next one. To me, Anorith is gonna be the next one. I was actually feeling to find Anorith before getting Cranidos, honestly. But Cranidos chose to be the second one. Not gonna complain. I'm super curious when it comes to this type of rounds in which I split the layout into so many different Pokemons. I don't know, it's cool to have the surprise. By the way, if Cresselia lets me be able to own something else the next year, I mean, to dedicate an entire layout to something else apart from it, I would love to go for the Butlers the next year. So, to do the whole Butler family. And I will also have to include the showcase of the evolution for Hitmontop. Yeah, I mean, I wanna have the whole family, so yeah. And I guess we will be doing it on stream whenever I will get tired. It will be so boring. The same for me, by the way. 15 resets and I'm done. By the way, to complete the Ember EV training, I only got to defeat 80-ish Basculins, and then I wanna give him the 4 EVs left to the HPs, so I will go and defeat a couple Stunfisks, and then I will be done. Hopefully, before going to bed, I will be done. I don't know how long it takes to me to defeat 80 Basculins. No, I'm not. I don't think I got it in the file. One of the, no, it is not one of the worst ones, but, no, it is. Calm. It is minus attack plus special defense. I'm actually using a special Ember, unironically. It is super bad, but it is not the worst in the end. You can still play it. There is the water type move with 100% accuracy and the one that can also burn the Pokemon. I don't remember the English translation. That move is powerful. Then there is also Flamethrower. In the end, thank God, Ember got a very good special attack. It can be a mixed attack, so. I mean, I would have actually preferred Modest, honestly. And I would have preferred Timid. I mean, the one that I got not only decreases the attack, but decreases the attack to increase a freaking useless stats. At least with those two, I was decreasing attack to boost another good stat that I would have used. It is not the worst, I can tell you. Just because of the fact that Ember is actually a good special attacker. The only problem is that it doesn't have these many special moves. There is Flamethrower and also, I mean, Flamethrower, but the water type Flamethrower. And then there was also another. There should be a grass type one that was also special. That should be decent on it, as far as I remember. And I don't know for the last one. Yeah, in Italian that one is the name. I have no idea about the English translation. I mean, I knew it once. I don't remember it. It's one of those moves that I've been using for so little in my life. That's why I don't remember about the translation. And then there is the fourth move that I still gotta choose it, I think. I don't think I figured out the whole moveset yet. Oh yeah, the nature is pretty bad. But on the other hand, I got pretty lucky with the other two. Also when it comes to the natures, apart from the soft resets. So I'm fine. I have no idea actually. I don't really know the TNs that it can learn. I scrolled them down a couple days ago. That's when I collected the ideas that I told you. But I was still unsure about the last move. By the way, the last 5 resets, so 15 total. We got to 28Ks by the way. To me, I'm getting to 100,000 total before the end. And before going into the ones from Gen 5. Let's go. Hopefully tomorrow. Finger crossed. Do you already have any plan after the birds? Let's go. I mean, Fede guessed 399. That's it. You came back just to see me finding it in the last reset. Yeah, what I meant is, do you... oh, I gotta save to skip the diary part. Do you have anything in mind after the birds already? Oh, right. Hunting for Marip with static, right? It's the same place that I will go for it. But I'm already a bit deep into the Hound. I already collected 6Ks 2 years ago. And to be fair, I also collected already some encounters for Magikarp. I think I did 500 encounters because I was testing the Hound before, like, it was like more than a year and a half ago, when I only had a single Leaf Green and a single Ferret. I was testing the Hound. I was still not streaming, of course, but I didn't count them because I wanted to start it from the beginning. I mean 500 is nothing actually, so I started it over. But the Marip Hound, I was already 6Ks in. I'm not restarting it. I mean, if you're referring to Marip, it is pretty cool actually. It doesn't require a lot of setup. By the way, that's the last encounter. It doesn't require a lot of setup. You can literally, the best way you go for it is go in the place, catch a Marip, it got static, put it in front of the party, use a repel, and the percentage should get to 73 if I'm not mistaken. The last time I checked it was 2 years ago, but it should be 73. And that's it. The encounters don't even take long. By the way, guys, with that being said, I'm done for tonight. We got nothing. I'm okay, honestly. Me too, don't worry. Enjoy the vacation, by the way. Yeah, the repel trick is, I mean, don't remember the percentage you get without the repel trick. Static is already very good, and it is actually okay to phase in that place. It is not the worst, but I mean, pretty common Pokemons in the end, like Wooper, Zubat if you are in the nighttime, Rarta, Ekans, PG, I think. By the way, guys, that's it for tonight. I will catch you tomorrow back on the fossils, and that's it.